Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Quest of Glory, Shadows of Darkness. So we just woke up in this nice little dungeon or whatever. But yeah.
You find yourself chained to the platform by your feet.
Yeah, that sucks.
The platform makes it easier to reach prisoners hanging from the ceiling. There are loops set into the rocks in order to attach foot chains.
Okay.
It's a huge saw, ideal for sectioning trees, prisoners.
Okay.
It's a huge...
Well.
You're in a gloomy, foul-smelling room filled with instruments of torture and death. You don't notice anything special there?
Okay. Let's hear.
These are the ties that bind, the chains of the past. Well, actually, they're more like the chains that bind would-be heroes.
Okay.
It's not clear whether the cages are designed to hold prisoners or hungry monsters. Maybe both are put in at the same time. There is something large under the water that is either lonely or hungry. You don't want to find out which.
Hello?
The iron bars at the back of the room block off a cell. It's unoccupied for now.
Ah, you see.
It's a very uncomfortable, as you've had ample time to discover, rack for holding prisoners suspended from the ceiling. It's an Iron Maiden, a popular torture and murder device. The inside bristles with sharp iron spikes. Unlike most things here, it is shiny and has no rust forming upon it. It's a grazing mace. You're feeling a little too emaciated to handle that mace at the moment.
Okay.
You're in a gloomy... You don't...
What about this?
It's definitely a skeleton, make no bones about it.
Ha ha ha.
The Borgovs were notoriously sloppy housekeepers. The Borgov, the heavily barred and reinforced door, leads out to one of the castle's cellars.
Okay.
The platform makes it easy.
Okay.
You're in a gloom. You don't...
Yeah. We're stuck. How can we get out?
You don't have the strength to break the chains.
Oh, what's this here?
It's a stout stake of the oaken variety.
And this?
It's a heavy iron hammer.
Can I take them?
You don't have the strength to... You don't...
I'm not
You
actually...
don't... You don't...
Okay, whatever. How can we get the chains off? Well, I was thinking that maybe, just maybe, because we're a thief, we can use this.
You open the lock on the chains easily. Seems your foe has underestimated you once again. It seems odd, though, that he didn't bother to remove your backpack.
Okay, can we get these now?
You pick up the heavy hammer and store it in your pack.
That's it ourselves.
You hit yourself on the side of the head with the iron hammer. Why? Because it feels so good when you stop.
Okay. Great logic there.
You take the wooden stake and stake its claim in your pack.
Haha.
That's not a stake, it's a stake. True, it's sometimes hard to tell the difference, but better get it straight or at least properly cooked.
Okay. Can we get this also?
It wouldn't make a good fighting axe, it's just balanced for executions.
Okay. And what about this monster? No? Oh.
There is something large under the water that is either lonely or hungry. You don't want to find out which.
Sadly, I don't think you can die there, so yeah. But okay, let's leave, shall we?
You hear the sound of voices on the other side of the door.
Boy.
It's barred on the other side, but you can see and hear the two guards talk to a peephole in the door.
What's going on in there? The master didn't say nothing about guarding no prisoner.
It's the Ataby guy's orders. So what? He gives you something to do.
I don't like it. I think Ataby's guy's trying to pull a fast one on the master. She's not gonna like this.
You wants to go down there and tell her?
No way.
Then shut up!
Yeah.
Hey, what I don't get is why the Ataby's guy brings the stake down there. Why give a weapon to the enemy even if you got him chained up?
Who knows? Maybe Ada's gonna put a stake through the prisoner's heart.
You know, there's a secret passage to the master's room from the dungeon.
Oh.
Yeah? So what?
I don't know, but I sure thinks there's gonna be trouble.
Let me just save quickly. In the dungeon. Dungeon. Yes. Awesome. I know, that's right.
You hear only heavy breathing out there now. You hear...
Okay, I guess that's it. But shall we go there then? Ah, no.
There is some...
But let's check out this. This looks interesting.
Now that you look closely, there does seem to be something a bit odd about the design of the Iron Maiden. But take a deep breath and step inside.
Oh.
You're in a lady's richly decorated bedroom. The coffin, where there should be a bed, seems a bit out of place, but there's no accounting for tastes.
Okay. Broken mirror. That's it. I'm just gonna save again. Oh, come on. Dungeon. Yay. Sorry. Okay, but let's look around, shall we?
Top of this ornamental shield is shaped like a bat on the wing.
Oh, I thought that's a face.
Only shards remain of the mirror. It appears to have been shattered by a single violent blow. In contrast to the lushness of the other furnishings in this room, the plain desk and chair are obviously functional and frequently used. Sculptures are so realistic they almost seem alive and hungry. Plants help to keep the air fresh in here. Isn't it nice to know that even vampires can be environmentally sensitive? Plants help to keep the air fresh in here. Isn't it nice to know that even vampires can be environmentally sensitive?
Yeah, okay.
It's an oil sconce for lighting the room. It's hard to set that appropriate funereal atmosphere without at least a little light.
Yeah, that's true.
Tassels hang down from the curtains, like locks of a fair maiden's hair. Heavy brocade curtains break up the plain stone walls. Despite them, the room has an unnatural, death-like chilliness.
Okay, one moment. Okay then. Oh, let me check out one thing just quickly. Oh, here we go.
You're in a lady's richly...
Yeah. Okay then. Let's look up.
Judging from the size of these pots, Katrina must really earn a lot. This is the biggest urn you've seen yet. You might say it's earnest.
Okay. Can we take it?
You'll love this. You haven't earned the right to that.
What? Ah man. That wasn't even so funny, but I don't know. Oh, narrator. Okay, and what's this? The main events of the night? Yeah.
Where a bed would normally be is a closed coffin. It is an ornate affair, apparently custom designed for someone who expected to be in and out of it frequently. Where a bed... The curtain has... Where a...
Okay, I think I should save. This looks kind of dangerous. Okay. Oh, is it,
Suddenly you find yourself totally unable to move.
Okay.
You! What are you? How dare you! Try to kill me, were you?
What? I didn't. Yes, I know it's very, sexy scene, but let's go back. Because we have quite a few options actually what we can do, I think. Okay, we open this. How can I... Oh, sorry. I did it all wrong. This is what we are supposed to do. Whoosh.
Taking a deep breath, you place the stake over the vampire's black heart and pound it in with 3 mighty blows of the hammer. You stared at the lifeless corpse in the coffin. You never thought that killing a vampire would be anywhere near this easy.
Yay! What?
At last, I am free of her dominion over me. You did precisely what I wanted you to do. Destroy Katrina. So nice of you to cooperate with me.
Oh boy. Aramis unleashed. We really hope Aramis this time. We get rid of Katrina. They'll turn him loose. Yeah. But I'm confused. There are like more options here actually, but I haven't seen them. Maybe I used a hand. Oh yeah, see. Okay, we did this. We sort of did this. We can Copperfield and kiss Katrina. Let's Copperfield.
She won't duck away this time. You decide to perform an anatomical survey to prove once and for all whether or not Katrina is in fact a vampire. Squeezing the cold but soft flesh, you have no choice but to conclude that she really is undead. Whoops! Suddenly...
Yeah, okay. But let's go out with the best option. Let us kiss Katrina, yes.
Now's your chance! You lean over the open coffin and kiss Katrina long and hard on the lips.
Oh yeah.
Suddenly you find yourself...
And then it's this.
What are you doing here? How did you get in here? You dare to kiss me?
Mm-hmm.
How dare you! You broke into my home, steal away my child, kill my servant Toby, and then return to kill me? After I befriended you and helped you, some hero you are. I should leave you here to rot. I should let the rats gnaw your bones while you hang there. Give me one reason, one excuse why I should not leave you here to die.
Come on. Oh yeah. That's how I like it. Okay, once again, there are many things to ask, but you can only ask like many things to say, but you can only say like one or two things. Back in the dungeon. Yay! Ah yeah. Tell about Dadavis, plead for mercy, defend your actions, tell about child, tell Katrina you love her. Can I talk with her? Dadavis?
He came to me many years ago to learn from the one called the Dark Master. What he did not know was the Dark Master was a woman. He was quite appalled by it. He challenged me to a magical duel and lost. I made him my servant for 50 years, until I grew bored with him and turned him loose. But I had bitten him, and he knew that on his death he would rise again as a vampire under my command. He has served me since the night you defeated him. He hates me, and he is waiting for the opportunity to drive a stake through my heart. But he cannot harm me unless I harm him first. So why did you attempt to destroy me instead of your old enemy, Adavis? Do you fear me that much?
Intentions.
I want you to know what it is like to be helpless. I want you to feel what it is like to know your enemy has a weapon and you can't do anything to stop them from killing you. I want you to know what it is like to be trapped away, never again to see the sunlight. Then perhaps you will understand why I have done what I have done. Then maybe you will realize why I needed someone who could walk openly in the daylight, could talk and make friends with people. Why I wanted your help.
Katrina?
I am a vampire, yes. I am a powerful magic user as well. I am also a woman. I was attracted to you. I have never met anyone like you. I trusted you. Then you destroy the child I loved and break into my home to destroy me. How could you? Why?
Explanation?
I summoned you here to Moldavia. Adavis told me how you defeated him, and I needed someone resourceful and powerful. The summoning spell was interrupted by the magic from the Dark One's cave, and you appeared there. I opened the cave mouth and hoped you could find your way out. I tried to make you think that I was a real woman, someone to talk to and be your friend. You don't know how long it has been since I have had a real friend. I wanted your help. That is why you are here. Now you only need to know what I want you to do. You will help me. No matter what, you will do what I want. Does that satisfy your curiosity? Then why don't you satisfy mine? What were you trying to prove by opening my coffin?
Come on, with me. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Katrina no longer bears any resemblance to the innocent peasant girl who pretended to be your friend. She is now revealed in the full extent of her power and anger.
Yeah, she sure has the power here. Okay, let me save again. Because now comes the kind of annoying part, but yeah. Okay, let's tell about Adavis.
You tell her about how Adavis brought you here and set you up.
Adavis? Yes, that does sound like him. He cannot harm me directly. I am his vampire master after all. Plotting against me and trying to use you are very much his style. But it was not Adavis who stole Tanya from me! You broke into my home and took my child away! Why should I show you any mercy?
Well, it wasn't your child actually, but... Explain your actions here, sorry. Tell her you love her. Yeah, let's explain.
Try to explain what you're doing in Katrina's bedroom.
Trying to find an exit from the dungeon? Just couldn't pass up a chance to look at the helpless vampire, could you? Funny place to look for an escape route, wasn't it? I have decided that I still have a use for you. Alive. If you help me, you may still manage to leave Mordalia without my mark upon you. I want you to seek out the 5 missing Dark One rituals and return to the castle.
This is the part that will
together we will summon the Dark One and bring eternal night to this land. You will help me, won't you? Or must I take more drastic measures to assure your obedience?
Oh, yeah. Agreed to help.
You tell Katrina that you'll do anything, anything at all, if she'll just let you go and not rip your throat out.
Very well. But because I can never completely trust you, I will make certain you carry out my bidding.
A nice kind of
By my will, I guess thee.
odd part.
Thou shalt seek the hard ritual of the Dark One. Thou shalt seek the blood ritual of the Dark One. Thou shalt seek the breath ritual of the Dark One. Thou shalt seek the bone ritual of the Dark One. Thou shalt seek the sense ritual of the Dark One. Return with these rituals ere 3 nights pass, lest ye suffer. Thus is your guess. So go and return with the rituals soon. I would not want you to suffer after all.
And we're out here. But let's go back and see what else we can say. Okay. Plead for mercy.
You ask Katrina not to hurt you.
Oh, is this big?
Oh, sorry. I kind of felt there. My bad. Game? Oh, come on. Oh, here we go. Plead for mercy.
You ask Katrina not...
Afraid of a little pain? Does this lip scare you? Oh, the thought of my teeth on your tender little throat. Oh, is the big brave hero a little bit nervous hanging there? Maybe you don't like being defenseless, as I was, lying in my coffin with you leaning over me. Give me one reason why I shouldn't give you what you so richly deserve.
Well, I guess we can... Yeah, okay.
You apologize profusely for disturbing Katrina's rest.
Oh, is that supposed to make it all better? It was all just a big misunderstanding. Let's kiss and make up. Why should I forgive you after you betrayed me again and again? I have decided that if you...
Yeah, no, it goes down like that again. I'm just gonna show off all the possible options. Defend your actions.
You tell Katrina how you are a hero. The hero's gotta do what a hero's gotta do.
A hero goes around stealing children and killing loyal servants, I suppose. You have a funny definition of heroism. I suppose it includes destroying helpless women as well? Give me one.
And let's tell her we love her.
stupid enough to believe you? Love. Ha! You stole from me the only one who ever really loved me. Tanya! Is that how you show your love? Oh, or perhaps you show your love by breaking into my bedroom and attacking me while I am helpless.
You tell her that you only wanted to kiss her, not hurt her.
You have already hurt me. I trusted you. I thought that maybe there was something truly heroic about you. No. You are just like all men. A liar who will say anything to get what you want. I have decided that if I took you...
Okay. And 2 more options. Hang in there, guys. Game, come on. Okay. Tell about child.
Tell how you returned the child to her parents and how happy she is now.
I loved her. I gave her everything she ever wanted. Toys, Toby to talk and play with. She was no longer afraid of the night. She was happy here.
Tell Katrina that Tanya is happy now.
You think it was wrong of me to take her from her parents? They ignored her. They never gave her anything. I gave her everything.
Yeah,
You remind Katrina that you did kill Tanya.
come on.
Killed her? I lifted her to a new life. One where she would not have to fear growing old and ugly. One where she would never have to die again. You were the one who killed her! Returned her to fear and age and to face death again. I loved her. And she loved me.
Yeah. Although, I do agree with Katrina, like, come on. They obviously didn't care for her, but... whatevs. Come on, game. Last option. Tell Katrina you love her.
Right. Do you really expect me to believe you? I bet you say that to every girl who chains you up and holds a whip. You would tell me you loved me, and then break my heart, with a wooden stake, no doubt.
You protest that you were only trying to kiss her in the coffin.
Who do you think I am? Sleeping Beauty? Wake me with a kiss. Ha! Why did you break into my home and disturb my sleep? Tell the truth now, before I lose my patience.
Yeah, okay, let's just keep on with this line.
Liar! Oh,
But, yeah, okay.
if I took you by my so
Okay, so we have 3 nights. But we actually have all the rituals, but whatever. I'm gonna see if I can get another Piranha Dream or not. I guess I can save as getting rituals for Katrina. Although I have them, but you know.
You did.
And let's see.
You are walking dark halls and you are dying. You know you are trying to find something, but you cannot remember where or what it is. It's cold here, and all your warmth is draining away. You see light ahead of you, a faint ember of what it once was, but you know that this is what you seek. You reach for it but stumble, and the light goes out. The darkness awakens.
Uh-huh.
You wake in a cold sweat. You remember
Yeah. Okay then. But I guess that's it for this video.
You are always on the...
Yeah. So yeah. Thanks for watching, and I hope you will tune in next time also, because there will be much less talking now. Don't worry. Now it's mainly just action. But yeah, I hope you liked this video, and see you next time. Bye for now.